Hello everyone, welcome back to another unpopular K-pop opinions video. Today I'm responding to your unpopular K-pop opinions. Fuck, I'm so weird. Jin 60 centimeter shoulder says, one member of a group can really ruin the whole group for you. If there's one member who is lazy and not working hard enough, it can really ruin the outlook of your group. Blackpink. Now, Jennie is getting I know y'all are shading Jennie, and she's been getting really, just a lot better with the whole laziness thing, and, that controversy. And no shade to Blackpink, they're hardworking, I love them, but hypothetically speaking, if there is a group and one member, is just lull by, it seems like they don't care about training, don't care about, anything. Ari Hernandez says, Rosie's voice is strange, Jisoo sounds way better and not forced. Now, Rosie's such a talented singer and I love her, and so is everyone else in Blackpink, but her voice is actually forced to be more cute due to YG being a fat Venus, So, it's kind of hard because, when she sings, when she messes up when she sings, it's not because she's not talented or, it's because she's forced to be in this weird ass voice, which is not her. And yes, it does strain her voice because that's not her fucking real voice. Jisoo, I feel like no member sounds better than the other. That's just my opinion because I can't pick a better singer. I love all of them. Everyone's talented. They're beautiful. Love them. Next opinion says Rose, Jennie, and Lisa are all very talented and have much potential. It's YG's fault that their songs are popular with everyone. The MV for the latest comeback was good, so I'll give them that. I actually really loved their comeback, so ooh. And yes, they are very, very talented. But YG, is just lol, we're not gonna make you sing or rap to your full potential. We're gonna give you shitty parts or whatever. And it kind of, pisses me off. So there's that. We are going into the Twitter category. So we have this one that says, Blackpink Kill This Love isn't that great. Definitely not their best song. I disagree. This was so good, and I love the little, why am I snapping? The little, saxophone-y thing. That was, so catchy. The choreo was, and they all looked so beautiful. Queens. We stan, So, next one. We have, I don't know why, okay, this one's about Moonbin, It's I don't know why he isn't known as stage genius when he's literally one of the most promising centers in K-pop. There's just something about him, in his moves, his gaze, his charisma, and his entire aura that screams stage genius. Now, Moonbin is beautiful. I actually met him during their fan meet last year. What a king. He's so talented, so sweet. I love him. He's a king. We stan. And, that's the tea. So, then we have this. This is another unpopular opinion. The first group that got you into K-pop doesn't have to always stay as your bias group. Just because you're another group doesn't mean you're trashing or leaving the other group. You're just enjoying something new. Now, the first group that got me into K-pop was BTS. My old group is now Stray Kids. Once I got into BTS, it led me into other groups. I think the second group that I studied was GOT7, then Astro, then Monsi 17, and just went downhill from there, and I'm broke now. But I really, honestly, Stray Kids is something that stayed with me. So I'm hey, they're kind of my ults because I really like their style of music and everything. So whoa. This one that says, wanting to learn Korean just because of K-pop is completely okay. Especially if you're someone like me, music is your life, and the reason you are who you are, and maybe why you're still even here. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up for some reason. Oh my god. Okay. Now, I agree. If you want to learn a language, let's say you listen to Spanish music, and you're lol, beautiful ass language, let's learn it. That is okay. I don't know why people were oh, you listen to Korean music, you can't learn the language or else you're Koreaboo, which is kind of weird. And I'm hey, it's a fucking language. Chill. It's a language. Come on, sis. Sit down. Now we have this one that says, why assign certain members as visual position when we all know every fucking one of them is a visual? I agree. That makes no sense. They're like, every member is like so beautiful, but you're like, hey, this one's the visual. Like, for example, GOT7 marks the visual. My bias. Literally, Young Jae exists and all the other members exist. Like, all of them are visuals, not just one member, has to be a visual. I'm not saying Mark's not beautiful. Mark's fucking beautiful. We stan. But I don't understand why the title visual is only given to one member. That's kind of weird. Don't stan. Now, this one says, I hate it when people say someone's paved the way in K-pop community. To me, it just implies that one group did all the work and the other groups just laid back and rode the wave. When other groups worked just as hard, no hate. Yeah, this has been pissing me off. Like, I'll be on Twitter and someone's like, BTS paved the way. And yes, they did, I guess, sort of pave the way for this generation of K-pop. But let's say they didn't pave the way for, let's say, NCT. NCT did their own shit, to come on here. Like, and be like, LMAO, we exist. And so Monsta X and GOT7, GOT7, let's say, has been on BuzzFeed before BTS. Like they didn't pave the way for K-pop. Like, for example, what was it? Wonder Girls was really popular in the US a couple years back before they, had that issue. They performed with the Jonas Brothers, right? Jonas Brothers? I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry. I'm like, if I forget. But they literally were on Wendy Williams. Like one group did not pave the way. Like, I literally was on NCT's Live and someone commented, you should thank BTS for paving the way. Like, that's rude. Like, come on. Like, there's a certain time to say those things about your faves, and there's sometimes not saying that, Anyway, this person says, if you listen to only BTS, that does not make you a K-pop fan. I agree. When listening to one group does not make you, a K-pop fan. Let's say if you, like only chocolate ice cream, and you're like, LMAO chocolate ice cream, and then you call yourself a ice cream enthusiast. Bro, like, you only like chocolate! But I'm not saying if you're a solo stan, like a K-pop solo stan, you're not bad, like, at all. Like, you're not. Like, I have friends that are solo stans, and I don't get mad at them. Koreaboo and all K-pop are more like fan accounts than being K-pop news. They're too biased and make fan wars and write shady news that most of the time they're fake. That's true. I think there was some controversy about, I don't know if it was like Soompi. I don't know if it was Soompi. I don't think it's Soompi. But one of Koreaboo, I think it was Koreaboo, they posted something and it was like, everyone's like, this. I think it was something about Namjoon from BTS, and they were like, he said like the N-word or something, and I was just like, wait, what? And then they mixed it up with like some kid. I don't know. It was something ridiculous, and everyone's like, y'all need to delete this. And I kind of, was just like, This person says, everyone says Red Velvet's dancing is mediocre, but Yeri has sharp moves. Irene's moves are smooth. Sugi has both. Joy can do sexy choreography perfectly, and Wendy has a lot of energy and stage presence as a dancer. Tired of those unpopular K-pop opinions, and I agree. I explained this in my last video, but Red Velvet is like, they're very talented, and again, they are overworked because SM is fucking shit. Like, I'm not saying it's only SM or only YG, like all K-pop industries overwork their idols, and yes, that can end up for some of them being tired, and it's normal. And there's other videos of them just like being queens and like them being perfect. So like, y'all need to stop complaining about Red Velvet's stage presence, Oh my god, wait, we did all of them? Wait, T. That's T. Oh my god, my Anyway, I think I should end it here. Oh my god, 9 minutes of me like talking about shit? That's kind of weird. And if you enjoyed this video or disagreed with me or agreed with me, let me know in the comments, Want to see that tea. Yeah, y'all are great and y'all are queens. Stay fucking queens, like queens, Yeah. I guess I'm so awkward with outros. Okay, bye.